Hey guys, this is Tracy here. I just wanted to do this video to show you all how you can set up your Metatrader. If you've never used it before, then I'm going to walk you through just how to set it up, okay? So when you first open up your Metatrader, your screen is probably going to look blank. You're not going to have this chart on here, but what you'll do is first you want to log into an account. You'll go up here to File, so whatever broker account you have set up, you'll go to File and you'll go to Log into your trade account. You'll put your login number, whether you use Trader's Way or Oanda, you'll just select that. Just make sure you've downloaded the appropriate MetaTrader from your broker. And then you'll put your login number and your password from your broker, the one that you set up when you registered your account, okay? So that's going to help you to link your trading account to your MetaTrader so that you can place trades within this software. So once you log in, you will see your account balance at the bottom, and you'll be set to go. And it will actually show it, so I'm going to push cancel. It will show it at the top here where it'll say demo or live account. So that's how you'll know that you're logged in with your account number. So the screen will probably look blank. So what you'll do is you'll have a new chart window open. It'll look like this. And what you'll see is you'll have a toolbar across the top here. You'll have your time frames across here. And you'll have another, other tools, actions you can do. You'll see your pairs on the left side. With this box right here, I don't think that the spreads, I know people were asking about how to find the spread. So if you right click on that and the spread button will be there, your chart, your graph over here might look like this when you first open it up. But if you want to see your spreads, you can right click and then click on spread and it will add that. So this column right here on this right, these small numbers are your spreads. And that's really important to know and look at before you enter into a trade. And actually, I think it's just pretty much they're putting the difference between the bid and the ask price. So you can figure that out if you don't have the spread column on there, but it's easiest to just to add that on there. This is your navigator for your indicators. So your indicators will show up down here on this list. And then at the bottom, you'll see the names for your pairs across the bottom, as well as your time frames. So those are your dates and times of what price was doing during that time. And then on the right side over here, these are your prices, okay? All right, so what you will do to set up your chart, I'm just going to show you how I have mine set up and then where you can find other tools at. The first thing you're going to do is just open up a pair, which I'll show you again. I just click on whatever pair you want, and then you can right click and then click chart window. So that opens up this. And then if you want to set up the chart with the Heikin-Ashi, you'll just go over here to your indicators and you can click, double click on Heikin-Ashi, or you should be able to, I don't know if you can get them from up here. Yes. So I think you can do the same functions up here that you can do over here with your indicators and adding stuff like that. So custom, you can go to Heikin-Ashi, or you could just double click on it over here. All right. So once you click on what you want, it's always going to open up a box. So with anything that you add, it'll open up a box where you can customize it, and I'm just going to leave it, well, most people will change the color. I usually have my candles orange and blue. So you can change your colors right here. Orange, blue. Okay. All right, so once you have it the way you want it, you click OK. Okay, and then to get this grid off, you'll right click and then you'll go to grid. We don't really need the grid, so we're going to take that off. And then across the top here, you'll see some actions, and this is where you will zoom in. So you see the plus sign up here, you have a minus sign, that's how you zoom out. So I'm going to zoom in, and most of the time we just leave it like that. And I don't remember how to get these little bar things off of, I'll have to figure that out. But pretty much you'll be able to see the candles. My other charts don't have those little bar ticks on there, but essentially you'll still be able to put the Heikin-Ashi on there. So that's how you put the Heikin-Ashi candles. And then if you want to add any other indicators, you can go, again, you can go here to the left side, or you can go up here. I like to put a moving average on there. So once you click on moving average, it will open up the different parameters. So you can change the period. I usually do a 200 exponential. You could do a close, or 200 exponential close, and then I leave it, I like it pink, but you can pick whatever color you want. This is how you change the thickness of the line. I like it to be nice and bold, so I leave it thick. If you want it thinner, you can change that as well right there, and then just click OK. So that's going to be your 200 moving average. And then if you want to add another moving average, you'll just click on it again, however many you want on there. Select your period that you want, and so you can change all of that here. Okay, click OK. Now, I don't usually have that pink, so if you want to change the colors or anything again, you can right click on that line and then go to properties, and then I'm just going to change that color. Yellow. Doesn't matter what color it is, just you can play around with it. Okay, so that's how you put moving averages. You can also add any other indicators like Bollinger Bands, or you can find all that over here. So let's see. So once you click on the indicator, again, it'll bring up a box, and you can change the inputs. If you're putting bands, you just click OK, and your bands will show up. Okay, I don't really use those, but that's where you will find all your indicators, so you can look through that. Now, once you have your indicators on there, you can go up to charts and indicator list. If you want to remove or add anything, then you just click on what you want to remove and click delete. Okay. You can also right click right on it and click delete. Okay. So that's how you can remove stuff. I do also use a if you want like a stochastic on there, and just leave that the same and click OK. So you can put any indicators that you want that you see over here. If you have a new indicator that you've downloaded, like someone has sent to you, you would just download that indicator. You would right click on the indicator and push save once you downloaded it, and then you'll come to your Metatrader and you'll go up here to File and then Open in Data Folder. And then you'll click on the MQL4 and then Indicators, and then you'll just right click and paste it. So that's how you would add another indicator. Let's say you had something else that was sent to you or that you downloaded either from the internet or somewhere. You can download it and then add it into your indicators list, and then right click and then paste it in here. It'll drop it in there, and then you can right click over here and refresh it, and it should show up on your list. But I didn't put anything in there, just in case you were wanting to add an indicator. Okay, so let's see. So your time frames are going to be over here. You can change your time frame from the 5-minute, 15, 30, whatever time frame that you're looking for. Okay. The tools over here, you can use this crosshair to calculate your pips. So let's say you were trying to see how many pips from here to here. You can use this crosshair, and you can just click once at the top of where you want to measure, and then hold it and drag it down, and you can measure the number of pips. Now this crosshair, I think it's that, I'm pretty sure it's the middle number, and it's like the number that you have there with the last number dropped off is the number of pips. So this would have been like 251 pips. Okay. All right, so that's how you use that. And then if you want to put lines, sometimes if I want to mark where I put a trade, or if you just want to kind of mark a spot here and have it line up with any indicators, I tend to use that sometimes. You can use that line. So you'll just click on it once. If you do want to drag these lines, you'll just double click on it, and you can drag it from side to side and then drop it where you want it. And then you'll see these little white dots here. That's means that you can move it, and then if you double click on it, it will keep it there. Okay. You can scroll back and forth on your screen by using your little middle scroll button. And if you want to move your screen from the right side over, you can use this little chart up here with the red arrow, and it will move it over so you can, see further. Now, if you try to scroll back with that red arrow checked, then it will constantly pull it back to, you won't be able to scroll back. It's always going to pull it back. So if you want to like back test or something and go further back in your chart, you have to unclick that, and then you can continue to, you can scroll back. Actually uncheck both of these. So just make sure these two buttons are off, and you'll be able to scroll all the way back. If you want to keep it to the current candle, then you can click that and it'll keep it up here for you. Let's see. This button here is if you want to put a line chart on there. The important part is the order. So if you want to, once you have your account connected, you will click this arrow right here, and if you have this auto trading button selected, you'll be able to enter a trade right from here. Whatever you want your lot size to be. Let's say you want it 0.1 lot. Just put whatever your lot size is. Make sure you're on the correct pair, and then you can click buy or sell. Okay. So you'll see your orders drop down here in the bottom, and I can just do that. I'm on demo. So you click buy, and your order will come down here at the bottom. Okay. This is the symbol that you place the order on. This is the price that you've entered. If you've entered a stop loss or a take profit, those numbers will show up here. This is the current price, and then this is the commission that the broker has taken, and this is your profit over here. Okay, so if you've entered an order, and all of them will show as a list here pending at the bottom, and you want to modify it, you can right click and just go to modify or delete order, and then you can put in your stop loss and take profit, and then it'll let you click modify once you enter those numbers. Okay, so that's where the orders are. The only thing I use at the bottom here is this, maybe the account history, and you can go and see your previous trades, and you can sort them by time or whatever. So that's how you see your history. That's pretty much the only thing I use at the bottom. Other than that, you can keep it on the trade tab so you can see your open trades. Okay, so that is all that I have for now. If you have any questions, I'm going to put my email information below this video so that you can contact me, or my Facebook